Halos 3 dekada nang nakalipas pero sariwa pa rin para sa ilang Pilipino ang mapayapang pag-aalsa laban sa rehimeng Marcos noong 1986. Balikan natin ang kwento ng people power mula mismo sa ilang naging saksi at kasamang gumuhit ng kasaysayan.
May kasabihan tayo, kapag puno na ang salop, kailangan kalusin na. Isa lang EDSA ang alam ko, EDSA 1. Kaso hindi nagsialis yung mga tao. Mas lalong nagpatapang sa mga tao yung pagpapaandar nila nung tangke. Walang aalis, sabi ng mga tao. And then they started to sing Bayan Ko.
Parehong lane ng EDSA, punong-puno ng mga tao. Nagpipilit kaming walang dadaan. So may nagsabing, luhod. Yung mga baliw kami, nagluhuran kami. Tapos nagdasal, kumanta.
Papasok pa lang ako noon dito sa office. Kaya pumasok ako, marami ng tao. Sumali kami sa mga pinaglalaban ng karamihang tao. So, nakabukas yung aming opisina para kung yung gustong magpahinga.
This was where the people do their basic needs. They use our facilities like the comfort rooms and the water also. And that's where they gathered to eat. The rooftop was used during the time where they look at the camp.
For photographers like us, that was a moment na marami ka makukunang litratong magaganda. I was there beside the tank. I was taking pictures of a lot of people who were blocking the tanks. And napaka-dramatic nung araw na yon dahil makikita mo yung mga tao umiiyak.
The time that the picture was taken, yun ang panahon kung saan biglang nag-start yung makina ng tangke, yung LVT. Kaya medyo yung madre parang gulat na gulat, ganoon. Parang lahat kami nabulabog Pag gumaralgal kasi yung makina yan.
Dapat tignan yung EDSA bilang isang hindi pa tapos na revolusyon. Dapat tignan ng EDSA bilang isang hakbang tungo sa pag-abot natin sa isang tunay na demokrasya.
2008 pa ako dito mas maraming kalakal dito
Schedule ko nakadikit sa MRT. Kapag wala ng MRT, na talaga, at the mercy of EDSA na ako. Hindi ko talaga pwedeng ihiwalay yung yung daily routine ko mula sa EDSA.
I was very much inspired by Lolo Jerry. He was one of the known leaders at that time, especially for the health sector. He was killed 2 or 3 years before martial law was abolished. He was tortured.
Ang EDSA ay isang simbolo ng na magkakaroon ng demokrasya.
Tagumpay siya para sa sambayan ng Pilipino. And I do hope na sometime magkaroon rin ng panibagong EDSA.
It's not just about changing the leader, but also changing the whole system.
EDSA 1 was a big turning point also in the progress of our company because so many changes has happened in the Philippine economy.
It's clear to me that EDSA was worth it. Whether we are worth EDSA is a different matter altogether.